Anybody that knows me already knows me. What? Because you would see me in the hotel room, bruh. What did you say? Hold on. I want to hear what you said.
Cold, and that was like it was gonna be our like ill, second album.
You really hold up.
Come back, like yeah, this is how we coming. You know what I mean? Like, but he got shot and then died days.
You guys drop a gem on him.
Right. We dropped
And
that.
that was a response to Tupac.
What?
Yeah, we dropped a gem on him. The shit was popping. Radio started playing it. It was about to be on, and the dude gets killed. He gets shot first. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, he's in like critical. They pull the record just so for that alone. You know what I mean? Like we can't run with this single. He just got shot. He in critical. Cool. And that was like it was gonna be our like ill, second album. Come back, like yeah, this is how we coming. You know what I mean? Like, but he got shot and then died days.
You guys
Nah,
drop
man.
a gem
I'll,
on him.
I'll speak on that shit. Because Peter was pretty much like, yeah, but you didn't like Mobb Deep. I was like, I'm on the West Coast. They on the East Coast. I didn't even hear about that shit until, I sat down and I was just like, all right, what's good? What's happened? And then I started, people came into my life. They started dropping tracks and shit like that. And I was more a West Coast dude. So I was like, none of these dudes ever came to the West Coast and they don't know what's good. Come in to the West Coast. Let's see what's good. Hit Rosecrans. You know what I mean? Lafayette. Go to Echo Park. Go find out. Go to East LA and find out if the New York niggas is really about this life. Like fucking we grew up with that shit, man. Our whole prison system is based on it. So it was I respected the lyrics. I was wondering, like, are they taking a shot at me? I wasn't even thinking about it, to be real. I was more concentrated on To Live and Die in LA, and I hitting the studio and doing what I was doing, raising up a whole fucking coast. And I was like, y'all are just disorganized. And like, you know, I liked the intelligent style of the Wu Tang. I liked Gangstar. I liked Premier. Who didn't like Premier? So I mean, beats and shit like that. But then Dre was dropping certain things, and I was just like, yeah, I should rock this. And then once I started vibing to it, like I kind of blended with it, and it was just like, this is what I want to say: ambitions of a writer, type of thing. You can't see me. And then it was whatever they were talking about. I was like, all right, bet. Because Peter asked me, he was like, well, nah, man. Like Prodigy, I used to bump his shit all the time because dude was fucking nice. And I told Peter the same thing. I was like, nah, you think that I'm against him? Nah, respect is respect. The dude's nice. He's nice. I didn't like to see him go down like that. I really didn't. But while he was writing and doing the things he did, I kept an ear to it. And Havoc, of course, I thought Havoc was, we had the same thing, South Central Cartel. We had Havoc and Prodigy. But the way they were doing it, I was just like, yo, man, how could you not? I mean, and Prodigy, fuck, man. I think he was slept on for so long that people didn't really understand like, what he was going through. I mean, definitely one of mine. I think they challenged me. I think they talked shit, and then I hit the way I hit. But it was based off some shit they didn't know about. You know, we weren't even talking about Puffy or a Bad Boy or anything like that. It's like that was a non-factor at the time. That was already done. You know, Biggie was gonna die, so it was how we were gonna go out with it. Um, Keefe got involved in that, so it was pretty much my expansion of my crew and how we do things. Um, you know, people turn their backs. You have no friends in this game, so it's kind of it's a dirty game. You know, um, if you're gonna get in that business, it's gonna be that business. I got in that business and I didn't like it. I really didn't. It's like this isn't really me. I'll do it for a sec, you know, because it needs to change. Because Straight Outta Compton came out and it was kind of let's pull it back to God. Let's pull it back to something men can actually be G's about, you know. And it was where it went with it. I didn't really, to be real, man. I'm a West Coast dude, so I don't know too much about the New York side of it. But I know I can hit them. I know I can really cause some damage. I know I can, but it was come on then. So I mean, when I listen to the track over and over again, I hear myself in it. To be real, and I think they didn't really get that because I was like, you know, I'll get you signed to 50s label when Eminem comes up, and then you know you'll make some money and everything will be fine, right? So it's I guess a lack of appreciation is what I was feeling at the moment. And when I dropped, I said what I said. You know, you can't take that back. But nah, I mean, I've always been a fan of Havoc, and fucking Prodigy was just. If you sat down with me, like, who are your top MCs? Who do you really expect? Respect and all this, and it's like I'll tell you, I it's one Prodigy. I think I always felt like Havoc didn't think he was as good as Prodigy, and I was just like, nah, you're both vibing off each other. Like you, I mean, because Havoc's making the beats and all that, Prodigy's rocking it. So it's wild to me, because I'm still, you know, common type of fan. I'm still more intelligent, minded at a bit, but blending it all together, it's you know, I couldn't be that dude. No. Ramina was just like, I love Common. And we were talking about like freestyle fellowship and all that because I was there. So it was Micah Nine and only things that hip hop fans would actually know. Abstract Rude. Uh, yeah, I stepped in there. I battled them. I told them, fuck Project Bloat. I'll make this whole shit explode. And then some MC wants to get curb served. So it was me and John at the same time. We walked in there and it was, I had to learn, you know, delivery. And it was Jay Smooth, I think, who was hosting it at the time. I don't even know if the place still exists. It's off Leimert Park. But um, Yeah, he got great lyrics, but you need to learn delivery. So I mean, I've learned from different perspectives. I would never say that I didn't. I would never. No, a cipher battles I've been in, learned delivery, pauses, inflection, rhyme schemes, and all that. So to see them two just do it naturally and just drop tracks after track after track after track, yeah, I'm a huge fan. What I was doing with All Eyes on Me was, um, you know, uh, I was just getting out of prison at the time, and somebody was just like, "Yo, the money wasn't right. It really wasn't, and it was just kind of, what else?" And that was the heart and the passion of when I hit the track. And I don't think I love Drop a Gem on it. I do. But when I actually sat down and prepared for it, when I actually like sat down and I was just like, nah, this shit, I don't know, because it was more to me. You hear me hit a track, then you're gonna know. So it was kind of this is what needed to happen, and so many times, I'll tell you the truth on that. Uh, I haven't liked it before I go into the studio or something like that because I'm a fucking. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But then when I sit down and I start vibing, then it's kind of like, all right, now I'm kind of seeing something. I'm a fucking, I wouldn't say prima donna, but it's, however I'm gonna do it is how I'm gonna do it, how I feel at that time. And it was just there.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police rushing at me. But we can't do nothing to us. How would you do it? But we don't want to mind like the police. But the tail face. But we can't constantly cheat. Like go out to the side. I'm a straight rider. Stay in the club. This is a driven in plush cars, despite it's a rap star, it's nothing without car. Was born rough and rugged, I dress in the mad public, my attitude is rugged. Motherfuckers love it to be a soldier. My payday was whole jam. It was my only wish to rise. A bunch of jealous counting motherfuckers out the skies. Was I the prize? I was the first out the side. You need a nine. I'm ready to go. I get a night. Who the fuck they like? That's what they screaming as they trigger. We learn how to kill. So open fire, so you get out. I see them sitting there at the 70s. They listen after me. I'd rather die before they catch me. Watch me bleed. My hook around me being suicide. A minute said every bullet's flying like a truck. Up from the jail time, day sacrifice. Don't get a chance to do me like you get my nigga price. Come with the right hands, we right the nigga die for. And the motherfuckers try, at least you try for. I'm silent, God, be a man, be the best lead. Fuck me, and the police found business as a crime.
You really talking shit like that, right? Huh?
My mother was serious, she was spirit to the thugs. Won't pay on the block, you ain't the guy, 'cause I know where they coming from. I've been hesitant to be a pig, and wait for kids that way right after session. Tears what's in my leg, it's with the keys. Show us a bitch of beat, niggas is really vibe. My mother's the brother, she's blessed. My brother, I'm rich, sticking to me. My pops will never back to be a motherfucking man. That counts as my God, set me up. I get that niggas on my team, so the league, they put me up. But I'm not reincarnated, incarcerated at the time I call the breakaway dog. Make it for giving me legendary. Musical mercenary for money. I had these motherfuckers running. Getting much bad in jail, niggas telling me to kill it. When I get out there, go feel it. When it's the business, I'm fire when I put the shit inside the box. You wanna be open and find it. But the burn, my history is full of it. The vision is niggas to pay. No counts that was down with. I have so much about the side. I'm thinking, listen, I got you paying attention to my ambitions as a rise. I'm a street rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. My ambitions as a crime. I don't deny it. I'm a street rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. I won't deny it. I'm a street rider. You don't wanna fuck with me.
I think Jesus.
Con grandes ofertas para lo próximo que